Now it's time to start building our own extension, the note-taking app. Remember, you can find all source code at webextensiontutorial.com, but you can just follow along. So I will start by making the pop-up look nice. If I open popup index.html, if you remember, we used to have this here before. I just cleared it in the previous chapter, and I'm looking for a main.ts, a TypeScript file, so I'll just add it back. The index.html is the entry point, so in the main TS I don't need to define it similarly as I would in the background or content script, so I can just start writing my JavaScript like if it was a normal page. Let's start by adding the HTML to the pop-up. Alright, I typed in this code which injects the form with the text area into our pop-up. Let's see how it looks. Form depth. Here we go. It is not formatted, but as you can see, it's already there. Now, since we're using WXT and Vite under the hood, I can just import a CSS style here. And then of course I need to create it. And I can start writing my styles like normal, let's say background color orange. You can see I didn't need to refresh anything, it automatically changed the background color to orange. Before recording this video, I already came up with the styles that will work best with our pop-up, so I just copy and paste it here. I show you how it looks like, but I will give you a bit of a walkthrough. Basically, I use a trick. I use an infinitely repeated linear gradient, which gives me 22 pixels between a 1 pixel long lines. So that's what gives this nice background, and the rest is just default thing. Oh, but look here, I'm using Comic Sans MS, which is a big no-no in the UX world. So let me just use a similar handwritten font from Google Fonts. Super easy to do, fonts.google.com, and I can filter by cute. This looks good, so I click on it, I click on get font, get embed code, and I want the import as I will add it to my CSS file. You see, I didn't need to do much. I just put it on the top of the page, and down here where I say Comic Sans MS, I'll change it to Sour Gummy. If I look at the pop-up, you can see that my font has changed. Amazing. Right now our pop-up is showing the text area. We can enter text in it, but how do we detect what's in that text area? Let's go back to our main.ts file and add some event listener. First I define our text area. I could use document.getEventById as well, and I attach an event listener to it. The event should be keyup when the user lifts the key. And let's just log it. Actually, I could just say no text. It's complaining because it doesn't know that not text is actually a text area. So what I can do is just tell it to TypeScript there, and then I don't need that event. Okay, you see I still haven't refreshed anything. As I told you, it automatically refreshes. I click on the inspect. Now I'm inspecting the pop-up, which by the way you can see all the elements that we created. And if I click on console and start typing, then you can see for every key up we recorded the event. Now what happens if I close the pop-up? Well, pop-ups are not long-lived, so every time I open it, it starts from scratch, and that is not really useful for us because our note is already gone. So in the next chapter we will figure out how to persist data and store our notes.